Thanks, Chadwick. We're so excited to introduce to you a brand new segment on Low Country Live. It's called Loving Charleston Real Estate. Lathaniel L. Ford is here with the latest real estate trends in the area. Good to see you. We're going to be seeing you very often over the next several months. Glad to have you here.
Glad to be
here.
here.
In the real estate business?
I've been in the real estate industry going on 10 years now. So it's been very exciting. I've seen the high and the lows, and at this time, the real estate market is absolutely tremendous.
Those highs prior to the bubble of 2008, those lows right after that, but building once again in the Charleston area, real estate value is going up quite a bit.
It actually is. The reason why I chose to start this segment initially was because of the lack of education as it pertains to the real estate market. There are a lot of people interested in selling and buying. However, they really don't know the process that it takes to make that happen. So today I want to speak specifically to those individuals that are interested in selling their home, just to give them some tips and some information that'll make that process a little easier for them.
And with that information, the thing of it is, a lot of people think, well, I'm going to leave a realtor out. I'm going to go ahead and put a house up for sale on my own. They'll put it online or in the paper or wherever. They stick the sign in the front yard. That can be a big disadvantage to them.
It can, and the reason why is because when a potential buyer comes and sees a home that has that for sale by owner, automatically they're going to try to lowball the individual selling it. And they think, well, because they're not giving agent a commission, they have more money that they can drop off the price of the home or give towards closing costs. So 90% of the time, if you're selling it on your own, you won't get the amount of money that you're asking for. 99% of the time, if you have an agent involved, you're going to get the asking price.
Because if somebody comes to you and says, Lathaniel, I want to list my house, I want to list it for, let's just say hypothetically, $400,000. And you look at the house and say, let's do a comparable market analysis of the area. And you show them for the square footage for where your house is, it should be actually $450,000 or $350,000.
Exactly.
And you're educating those folks on what's going on, because a lot of times they're emotionally attached to that house when actually you're not emotionally attached, but you are working and helping those folks out to get the best amount, the highest percentage of money for their house, what it's valued.
Exactly. Now the market, you can actually sell your home in about 30 to 60 days. It is a seller's market. The inventory is low, demand is high. So the three things that you want to really take in consideration when you're thinking about putting your home on the market is the market, which we're in an excellent market at this time, the condition, which is going to play and factor in the amount that you can actually sell it for, and then the price. You want to make sure, like you just stated, you want to make sure that it's priced accurately, because if it's not, it can stay on the market longer than it needs to be. So the thing that I do is I sit down with a prospective client and I have a consultation with that individual to kind of discuss their motivations for selling and just kind of educate them on the process. And if they're willing and they're excited to get it on the market and sell it, I guarantee you I'll get it sold for them.
I'll tell you what, Lathaniel, you and I can talk for days about it. I love it. We're going to see more of you coming up in the next several weeks. Now for today's Lifestyle Matters. Thanks for joining us.
No problem.